Hello and welcome back to AirTac Hunting. We're just on the other side of the mountains from Cape Town. We've got the Impact M3 800mm, we've got the Crown GRS, we've got loads of pigeons and doves, so sit back and enjoy.
Oh, so lekker dag.
We arrived on the farm in perfect weather and we immediately found a nice spot about 120 meters from the roof structures where the pigeons like to sit. Perfect for some long shots. We then did a quick zero check on 20 meters just to make sure the gun is shooting where it's supposed to. And the toolless turrets and the Element Optics Scopes make this an easy and quick process, and we were ready for the first shot.
He's down 117 meters, first one for the morning.
The first shot travels beautifully and hits this pigeon in the neck. I do apologize for the blurry scope cam footage. The lens on the GoPro somehow shifted on the drive to Vorster and I did not pick it up on the day. At least it captures the flight of the slug in perfect focus. The pigeon dropped down to the roof below and was slowly running out of air. He did not last very long.
The first gun up is the Impact M3 800mm. This one is set up to shoot the 34 grain 218 Javelin at 1000 feet per second. Nice and powerful. The wind is more or less from the back, but it's very erratic. It swirls around a bit, so we're going to struggle a bit with getting our holds right. But luckily with this BC it shouldn't be too much of a problem. So yeah, this is a very powerful gun. It's got the Hein Frommann silencer on here, which makes the 800 barrel look way shorter than it actually is, which is a very nice setup. You can watch one of my previous videos where I explain about this. Yeah, got the Element Optics Titan on here as well, nice scope, and it's going to be a long range day today, and we've got some other guns here as well. If we need to walk around a bit, we can do that as well.
Niels gets his first one also in the neck and he expires on top of the roof. A very good start for him.
It is the perfect day for this kind of shooting because it's nicely overcast and cool, and we're just sitting chatting away waiting for pigeons to come in, and because we're not getting too hot, we're actually enjoying it quite a lot and doing a bit of catch up with Niels and seeing what's going on this side of the mountain. So yeah, we've got some more pigeons over there, so let's get back to it.
Yes, got that one at 152 meters.
As I mentioned, the wind is going to be a bit of a challenge. A gust gets hold of this slug, resulting in a not so perfect impact, but he goes down nonetheless.
Dead, 123 meters.
I was up next and this time there is no wind to speak of and I hit him right in the neck. He goes down to the roof below, flapping his wings while he runs out of steam. This is pretty normal and they usually don't last very long.
He's dead, 130 meters and down.
I get spared by the wind again and this slug hits him right in the off switch. A very satisfying result. The Impact M3 is an extremely capable long-range gun, especially when configured to shoot a heavy slug like the 34 grain Javelin at 1000 feet per second or more. The result is a nice flat trajectory, minimizing the amount you need to dial and therefore extending your range. To achieve this, you need the regulator at 180 bars, the valve all the way open and the power wheel on 16 with the micro adjuster on 4.5. Remember to set your first regulator on at least 40 bar or more than your working regulator.
Lekker! 105 meters.
This time Maggie anticipates for the wind, she gets it spot on, holds off a little bit and hits him right in the off switch. When you compare Maggie's shots, you can see she held more or less the same on both. But even though the wind was the same, the first shot was about 50 meters further, resulting in way more flight time. That gives the wind more time to push it off target. And in real time you can actually hear the difference in flight time.
Yes, got that one at meters.
Oh, got feathers on that one at 165 meters.
I misjudged the wind on this one and it barely takes off a few feathers. Well, you can't get them all and this dove lives to eat another day. I then take my revenge on a dove that is stupid enough to come sit right on top of us.
Short distance, just for the effect. 27 meters.
I had to blur this one before YouTube bans me.
So we got quite a few down on this side of the roof now, but a lot of them are on the other side of the roof. So we collectively decided to pack everything up and just quickly move around. I think the wind's also going to bother us a little bit less on that side because then we've got the roofs that protect us there. Yeah, we should get better results on that side or more pigeons on that side. For some reason they like to sit on that side now. So yeah, packing everything up and moving around. We decided to stop over here, which was actually a location we used in the previous video as well. As you can see, all the pigeons are on that roof over there. So we're going to set up the tables here, and we've got that roof, this roof, and that one as a target location. There's loads here. So we're just going to unpack quickly, set everything up again.
Dis beautiful. Hierdie is soos prentjie mooi, né? GRS.
We decided to take out the Crown GRS, shooting 21 grain javelins because the distances here are not that far off. So I'm going to set this beauty up quickly. As you can see, very beautiful stock GRS, laminated, adjustable, absolutely stunning gun.
So while Maggie was busy entertaining the cows with the camera, I continued to set up the Crown and make sure the zero was still on spot.
There you go, the Crown GRS is all set up, shooting 21 grain javelins at 930 feet per second. We've got a DonnyFL Tatsu at the front there. We've got a 480cc bottle with the Saber Tactical bottle clamp because I don't like to drill holes into my beautiful stocks, especially not this one. Wood's very thin over here. AirTac Bipod, very beautiful gun, very efficient. It's going to be a little bit more difficult in this wind with the 21 grain, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem because we're not going out that far now. And we've got the Element Optic Nexus on top here as well for beautiful picture quality. So yeah, let's get going. Down he goes. 101 meters.
This was not one of my best shots. The slug hits him in the neck and he starts going down. The hanging legs are a sign of a broken neck, and I'm sure he did not last very long after hitting the ground. In the meantime, Niels had his sights on a pigeon and was getting ready with the impact.
Got him.
Hit hom.
Niels hits him in the lower spine and down he goes. Also not a perfect impact, but down nonetheless. With that loud impact, all the other birds left and we decided to go look for them on the back of the truck because we did not have enough time left to wait for them.
So we're going to slowly drive around, see what we can find because they're all over the place for some reason. I think it's just the time of the day.
We didn't go too far and we spotted a few.
Kun jy heining agter?
Ja, so is dit.
Ja.
Ek gaan kyk of ek een kry. Got one down, 64 meters.
A perfect impact right in the chest and down he goes. I then spotted a few sparrows in the tree just above.
The sparrow down at 64 meters.
They were quite busy, but I managed to center this one and end him with a nice spot. With that, our time ran out and we headed back. But before we go, if you're a new or regular viewer on this channel but haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. It is free and I have numerous hunting videos on this channel already with much more to come. We will appreciate it and we will do our best to bring you new and exciting content. We thank you in advance. If you have subscribed already, thank you and you are a legend.
Well, that is it. We had loads of fun. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. Remember to subscribe. Join us on Instagram and then we'll see you next time. Cheers.